Hi guys and welcome to this video. In today's video I'll be talking about the upcoming update to War Thunder, about my opinion about the new vehicles, most of them at least, and yeah, that's gonna be most likely it. And I'm gonna begin with my favorite plane of all in this entire update, which actually is the Su-17M2. And is going to be it's going to actually be the first SU jet to get proper missiles. We're talking about R60, of course. 4 of them to be exact. And with that, it's gonna get a huge bomb load, which mostly consists of Fab 500s, Fab 250s, and even if you want to, you can take 20 Fab 100s at once. There's also going to be some bullpups, C24s, S5Ks, the general 4 jets of the Russian era. There's nothing really special about it other than that the wings can move, which I will show right now. Put in a clip here. And I believe that's it right now for the Russians. Otherwise, the Chinese are getting the F5A, which is also pretty good. Gets a lot of loadouts, payloads. It gets AIM 9 Ps, it gets AGMs, it gets bullpups, gets bombs, obviously. And just pretty good overall. Finally something a little more original for the Chinese other than copy and pasting Russian and American parts into it. Otherwise, that's also it for the Chinese. Then there's Sweden, which actually gets a few things. They get one plane, which is Finnish. It's a Fokker. It's a premium. It's pretty good. It has two 20s, and if I remember correctly, it has 792s at 2.7. The price yet is unknown, but it's from what I've seen on both of the streams War Thunder has put out recently, it seems pretty good. Uh, the British, get a new subclass, sub tree, in their tank tree, which is going to be the South Africans. And one of the most wanted things, there's going to be the Elephant, the Rattels. It's just like basically an armored car, which has different versions, ATGM, 20 mil, and there was one more with an actual cannon. I don't remember the size, sadly. Otherwise, they get a Roy Cat, 2 Roy Cats, actually. It's probably gonna change around the gameplay in tanks, and all of the other mentioned aircraft are also gonna change the gameplay in ARB Sim. It's actually gonna be a bit more worth now to grind the SU line if you wish to be both effective in the air and on the ground, because of those R60s and large payloads of bombs. Germany is getting also a new tank, which is going to be the Polish modification of the Leopard 2. Surprisingly enough, it's just mostly a standard Leopard. It's nothing really special about it. Just the turret looks different, I guess. Otherwise, it's otherwise just an ordinary Leopard 2, just with a PL at the end. Otherwise, it's, as just said, it's the same. The Americans get a few new things as well, especially the A7D gets some missiles, which, as in Fly Daily's video I've watched recently as well, he called them launch and forget missiles. Basically, you can lock them on to tanks, moving, even aircraft. You can just launch it and it'll just track it automatically. You don't need to do anything. You can just forget about it and launch another one at a different target. But there is no real counter to it really yet, other than the range. And on the tanks, the Americans get a new Bradley. It's nothing really special about it, just more modernized looks, actually nicer than the first one. I believe that's it, from what I know at least. Apparently there's supposed to also come out a SU-9 at around 6.7. And if you don't know what the SU-9 is, it's basically a 262. Literally just a 262. Russian Jumo engines, RB-10s, so-called. Most likely gonna have its original guns, 223s and 137, NRs and NSs. Otherwise, it's just gonna be an ordinary 262 looking aircraft in the Russian tree, which is gonna be, yeah, as I said, around 6.7, so before the LA-15. The meta, now let's talk about the meta. The meta is gonna obviously change a bit as well in the game. More aircraft, more tanks, everything is gonna fucking change. Everyone's not gonna be happy about this. Just seeing already everyone spamming in the chat on the streams to fix the game instead of adding updates. I've seen it on Instagram, I've seen it on Twitter. It's everywhere. People actually want them to fix the game. But what they do is, yeah, no, you know what, fuck that. No, we're not fixing the game. Have some more aircrafts and we're gonna scam you out of even more money. Even though most of these are not even premiums. I almost actually forgot about Italy. But it doesn't even really matter because they just get some German tanks, the Panzer IIIN, the Panzer IV-G, and a Stug. The Panzer IV-G is gonna be a premium with an Italian skin for 200 eagles as every other skin. Hopefully some BR changes might happen. Might happen, might not. Nobody knows. Just kind of a cliffhanger right now. But otherwise, I think this is going to be it for this video. I've been really procrastinating this whole week. It actually was supposed to come out like 2 days after Skeed's video. But instead it's gonna come out 6 days after. AKA the 22nd. Yeah, alright, I believe this is it. Thank you guys for watching and I hope you liked this video. And as always, subscribe, like and comment for more. We really appreciate it. We literally are just starting off. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching and see you in the next video.